The last speaker will be Ms. Ono Sayaka from 盛岡市営学園中学校 in Iwate. The title of the speech is Rising from the Ashes.
How can we, the people of Tohoku, rise like a phoenix from the ashes to recover from the events of March of 2011? After the earthquake, like where I lived in Morioka was unsettled for a few days. We had no electricity, and there was a gas shortage. That meant people had to wait in line for hours to get gas. My life soon returned to its earlier normal patterns, with school, family, and plans taking up all my time. On the coast, however, things have not returned to normal. Perhaps they were weird for some people. Feeling compassion and empathy for others means that you worry about and take a great interest in them. We must be concerned about the people affected by this terrible disaster in Tohoku. But feeling sad is not enough. We must act. The situation calls for us, the people of Iwate, to unite to find solutions for the suffering among us. What sorts of things can we do? I have been inspired by the action of some people around me. First, think of these numbers. 13,100, 5,800. What might they represent? These are the numbers of volunteers who traveled to Iwate after the March 11th earthquake and tsunami. 13,100 were the peak, occurring in May, when many people came from all over Japan to help. 6 months later, in October, the number was 5,800. It's possible that the number is decreasing because the region has recovered. But in fact, that is not the case. The areas hit by the earthquake, tsunami, and nuclear disaster still need a lot of help. I was impressed by the response of my fellow Japanese to our needs at this time. But I also know there remains a lot to be done. A second example is of another girl at my school who took action shortly after the disaster. She appealed to her friends by email, and she was able to collect a lot of relief goods to send to the camp. After a while, this story got into the local newspaper. In the article there, she said, "What I do is very small, but I'd like to continue to think like that." I was inspired by her words. I had not been able to do anything and was feeling helpless to do anything. But her action inspired me. It did give me hope that I could do something, however small. Finally, a positive gesture came in June when UNESCO named Iwate's treasure in Hiraizumi as a World Cultural Heritage Site. I think this will bring visitors and attention to the area and will provide an economic boost to the region. It also reminds us that Hiraizumi was once the capital of the Northeast, a rich and united land. We, the mother people of Iwate and Tohoku, must once again unite in order to rise from the ashes of the terrible events of last spring. We should look for things we can do to help others, however small. The final result may be even greater than we can imagine.